independence did not come in a very straightforward way. The British, when they were leaving Nigeria, deliberately falsified, and it's in the records of the memoirs of some of the British colonial officers, who they've written that they were instructed by the Home Office to rig the first elections so as to give power to a particular, the less progressive side of the nation. The British rigged not only the elections, they even rigged the census so as to make lopsided the proportional relation between the North and the South in terms of population, and to ensure that power remained with the northern part, which the British felt could be more easily manipulated after independence. Of course, they were wrong in many aspects, but this is what they did, and the records are there. But that resulted in some areas of Nigeria feeling that they are divinely appointed to rule. And so it's been a contest for power rather than for service, participation. The issue of power, of who runs Nigeria, has become really obsessive. And it transfers from groups to individuals. The military, of course, came in and contested one after the other. So you never had genuine participation, the culture of democratic participation, even during those periods when we had democratically elected rulers. One side always felt and could prove that elections had somehow been manipulated. And this began with the British. And so we have not got over that syndrome. Now, Obasanjo, when he came in, he was a very reluctant president. He was plucked from prison. And the elections were manipulated, And somehow it was not, the fact that he came into power was not too bad, since we needed a bridge. A former military man who'd ruled as a military now, who tasted the other side, being a prisoner, was very nearly shot for alleged coup plotting. And many Nigerians felt that, well, despite all what they knew about him, that the humane side of him, the human side of him, surely must come to the fore. Not many people have the experience of, just virtually walking away from the gallows at the last moment, or the firing squad. And so the combination of that made both people outside and inside repose a great deal of confidence in Obasanjo. Well, once he got there, of course, power went to his head. And today he thinks that he's indispensable, and Nigeria will collapse without him. So it's both a human flaw, but also human flaw, but also the historical background of how individuals have come to power.